Yes, safety first. Don't laugh at my belly. Leave my belly alone. Fat guys do work too, okay? Shut up.
Alright, so we are going to ground the battery to where in here where the house battery gets put in and connected.
So I
think I showed you all that I had that wire right there that I got in my Walmart haul. So he is about to drill a hole that we can ground it in, and that way we can hook up the battery. And we're trying to do this before it starts raining.
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, be careful. You got a propane tank next to you.
Those pieces of metal are hot.
Yeah, and that's a propane tank, just so you don't...
Didn't touch the propane tank.
No, I'm just saying, it's real close. It's right there. What are you looking for?
No, I need that nut that I just had.
Well, where'd you put it?
It's around here somewhere.
Are you sure?
Yes, I probably put it behind my head. Yep, there it is.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more. Pay attention.
Me?
Yeah, where I put that.
Oh, okay. I feel like I still have glass on my foot from the other day, even though I dug
stop
it out.
crying.
Try and get a better view.
God, that metal's really friggin' hot!
I bet.
Oh, I think we are. Oh, that's perfect, because you know what? It's screwing through!
That's a little better.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's screwing through, so it's perfect. So it's nice and tight, so it's got a nice ground to it.
Awesome.
Alright, so, now, I'm going to go wash your back. What I need to do real quick, remind me where those are.
Hey, Chris. Those are behind your head. I see what you're doing. You're scraping the rust off, right? So it gets a good ground?
Good ground, yes ma'am. She can be taught! She's not exactly the most engineerically sound person I've ever met.
Well, that's a crock, especially considering how you were giving me props the other day for my designs for up above.
Well, there's one thing to design something there, Butterfly. It's another thing to actually put it into practicality, and when it comes to practicality, you don't even know how to spell the word, so.
Oh, whatever. You're full of it.
Full of something. My belly's touching the bottom of your camper. That's called years and years of alcoholism. I've spent a lot of money on my belly, and I'm not going to spend more at a gym to get rid of it.
All right, let's get this going. It's going to rain, man. We're playing with electricity here.
Butterfly, shut up. Nobody likes you.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, well, why are you here then?
Because you love me.
Yeah, that's debatable.
I'll just admit it.
There's a bee on me!
It warms to the side.
Hey, that, you know that set of open-end wrenches that I showed you, and I asked you if you wanted the ratchets or the open-ended?
Yeah.
I need both of them, please, so I can tighten this nice and tight, please.
All right. Well,
And you can leave that there so I can talk to people. No, leave it there. I'll be nice, I promise,
You
Butterfly.
better be nice. I
will
swear
be
to
nice. Hi. Upside down, Chris. How you doing? Hey, so this is a this is a thing, and this is a thing over here, and this thing does something. I know. And this is a box for another thing. It's not just killing time. She abuses me. She abuses my friendship to take advantage of me to do stuff like that. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so open that up. Pop this guy open.
Yeah.
No, I cannot. I'm at a weird angle here. Oh, no, you just did your nails. She just did her nails. I watched.
I'm not.
She's afraid to break nails, but she wants.
I'm
she
not
wants
afraid to break anything. Jerk. Shut up. Do your job.
I think we're looking at 5/8. I'm not positive. Yeah. That was a 9/16. Up a notch. Okay.
Afraid to break my nails.
Yeah, well, are we on metric? That's 5/8. We're on metric. Son of a bee. Okay, it's really hard for me to look here. 15. Nope, definitely not a 15. Son of a...
Don't swear.
I'm not swearing. I said son of a... Stopped.
Just making sure.
There's that. I think what's that? 17? Yeah. She had a 17. All right. Awkward reach. No. No. And for the record, it's really hard to do this just by touching. There's a lot
Welcome
of things
to my world.
There's a lot of things I can figure out by touching, but this is not one of them. No. Down a notch.
Man, the sun's not even out and I'm still sweating my balls off.
Shut up. Get underneath here.
I am underneath here. I'm just on the other side.
Yeah, well, try doing some work while you're underneath here.
I am. I'm videoing you.
Oh, yeah. Hold the camera. My job is so hard. No. Wrong rod.
That's what she said.
Shut up. I thought you said you had to be nice on that.
I told you I can imply stuff. I just can't say stuff outright. There's a difference.
Imposition is just... I almost words. Dude, seriously. Get in the hole. Shut up! Don't mind her. She hasn't seen somebody put a...
Don't I sound great, y'all? Chris got me sick on our Ohio trip.
Yeah, she caught...
She gave me a cold.
She caught allergies.
I don't have allergies. I'm allergic to grass, that's it.
Well, you told me earlier...
And it doesn't bother me unless I kneel in it. If it touches my skin, it
there's
burns.
So many ways I can go with that.
How'd that taste?
Oh, 30-something-year-old rust. Tasted awesome. Ow!
Ow, you okay?
Oh, man. Son of a
Putt monkey.
suitcase fruitcake.
All good?
We are grounded.
And that, people, is how you ground your battery cable to the frame. Thank you,
If it blows
Chris.
up, it's not my fault. It's her fault.
Thank you, Chris.
I do what I can.
Such a good best friend.
Considering I've been up since 10 o'clock last night, thank you very much.
You're a trooper.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Don't start the house on fire. Or the chair. Show us how it's done.
So we're going to try to
Hooking up my house battery.
get this sleeve on all three of them. I don't know if it's going to go on there nice because these sleeves don't cooperate. They're a pain in the ass. Anybody who's ever used one of these.
Language.
They're a pain in the butt.
There
Anybody
you
who's
go.
ever used one of these.
Just
Just
get her
insinuating.
done.
Just insinuating.
Get her done.
Just insinuating. anybody's ever watched me, myself, and Irene, you know what I was doing. Look who joined the party. Just Google the movie and YouTube the movie. Don't. Sometimes if you open the slit a little bit and you slide it in, sometimes it'll take, sometimes it falls out.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like you're gonna nut. Sometimes you don't. We got contact.
So as I told y'all before, the two wires that were already there go to the positive because one goes to my alternator in the front, which charges the battery when I'm running the
fell out
vehicle.
the back. I hate it when that happens. We're just gonna have to.
And the one that we
tape
just
it.
wired is for the ground, so that goes to the negative. You're gonna want to make sure those don't touch each other too.
Understood. You're not the one over here getting dirty. I'm the one doing the work. We will electrical tape this in the back later. Alright, so we're two positive. So we'll put positive in the back. Negative in the front. Okay.
That drawer slides out a little more, you know.
Alright.
I don't know if I'd slide it out too far when you put that battery in there because it doesn't have any support.
But I have to do the negative first. You don't ever hook positive. Son of a... Chris is weak.
Sorry his language.
My apologies. YouTube.
I try to keep my channel PG for YouTube's sake.
My apologies, YouTube.
Some people just don't respect that. They can't help but swear.
So, ooh, God, I don't like that. Well, no, that's all right. Never mind. That's all right. Okay, so. Ah!
So not funny.
Will be when I try to put these positives on that freaking. Let's get it back a little bit.
We'll push the thing in a little.
So, what I need to try to do. Okay, you're gonna need to sit and hold this
Well,
up.
hang on a second.
All right, so
He
that
figured it
is-
out.
I figured it out. So we got to get that. So I'm gonna try to.
Would it be better if you flip the battery around?
No, it's got to be this way because everything is on this side. I'm just trying to get this. I think I can get the handle. No, I can't get the handle down. Never mind. It's got to sit right there. I mean, I'd rather cut that handle off, but then it's a pain in the butt to pick that battery up if you ever need to. So, all right. So we're gonna leave this aside for now.
Focus. There we go.
Oh, that wasn't it. This is what happens when you're fat. You just start turning a nut on a bolt and you start sweating.
It is Texas in August.
It's really comfortable right now.
Actually, yeah, it's more comfortable than it's been
It's actually
in a very
cool
long
breeze.
time.
I need to step aside and get the right size
Hold on, guys.
thingy.
Wait for it. Said if it's not one of these three, he quits.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to be able to look at it and go, it's this size. Not anymore. Let's go with the 3/8.
That's what happens when you're out of practice.
And it is. Oh, it's the 3. Oh, it fits so nice.
That's what he said.
You know, YouTube.
That's a 5155 thing.
YouTube, just for
If
the
y'all
record,
watching my
that is
5155
her insinuating stuff.
No, It's an inside 5155 crew joke, so if y'all are watching, shout out to y'all. I keep forgetting to
High five,
shout out.
155. I used to pick people up there
My-
when you guys were like babies, so I'm just saying. Seriously, I used to drive cab in Plattsburgh in like 97. I picked people up there when you were babies.
He likes to father everybody.
Shut up. Nobody likes you. Ooh, it's getting tighter. It is getting tighter. No, right? Are you being difficult? Oh, why can I not find the right size? Seriously? Okay, this is a stupid battery. The 9 mil doesn't fit. The 3/8 is like almost there. Come on. There you go. Twisting a nut, and I'm sweating. Stop. Just stop.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it.
She's got issues.
He's just as bad. Don't let him fool you.
Ooh, we got tightness.
See what I mean?
Not too tight.
I rest
though.
my case.
Okay, so now we're there. We're good. All right, here comes the electrocution part. Seriously. Oh God, this is gonna suck. Because if I don't do this exactly, okay, you gotta go.
I'm gonna go over this side of him.
If this doesn't go right, I'm seriously gonna get freaking zapped because this battery's got juice in it. This is really gonna suck.
Maybe you should be wearing some rubber gloves.
Whatever. Wing nut off. God, this is really gonna suck because I know I'm gonna zap myself. Yeah.
Well, don't touch the metal.
I'm trying not to.
Maybe you should be wearing safety glasses.
Wearing
Maybe you should have put that on first and then put the ground on.
Always put the ground on first because you want somewhere for the juice to go.
But I mean, isn't it like sparking like that because the ground is hooked up?
Well, God, don't like this.
Be careful.
All right, I need gloves.
Yeah. Honestly, y'all, I won't tell him this, but I'm kind of nervous now that I just seen that. Especially after what just happened to Randy. So, yeah. Wish us luck. Alright, so he couldn't find gloves. Oh, wait, I got rubber gloves. Hold on. Like I said, y'all, safety first. See? It's got safety glasses on.
I'm drinking. I've got these, and if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with a cigarette and a beer or vodka, whatever the hell it is.
You're gonna go out with your boots on.
Or boots off. I don't care.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Our Father who art in heaven.
Yeah, right. I'll do that too.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
We're gonna stand back.
Give us
Because
this
I don't
day our
have
daily
safety
bread,
glasses on.
and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power and the glory.
Yo,
That,
like I said, is it supposed to do that?
now something just popped underneath.
Hang on a second.
Don't do that.
Did you get shocked?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's all right. It's only 12 volts. I'll live. It's not like it's a whole bunch of
Is
watts.
it supposed to be hot after it's already hooked up?
That's not hot. I zap myself.
Oh. Well, if that happens with your fingers, what happens when I'm going down the road and it's raining?
No, don't worry about that because...
Well, I'm kind of, you gotta admit, after what happened to Randy,
there.
kind of worried.
Pretty sure Randy's, and Randy, sorry, man. I'm really sorry about what happened. I'm going to hook you up with some flip-flops and some shorts and some shirts. But it was probably your tire. Tire loses oil, tire overheats, tire catches fire, tire burns everything to the ground. I'm really sorry, dude. I don't know you, but that sucks really bad, man. I'm so sorry. We are on. Go. Turn something on.
Well, it would be the converter.
Go turn the converter on.
Maybe you should stand back while I do that.
If it blows up, I die.
Shh. Alright, now. Hold on. So I'm about to see if we have power. We have power! Look at that! We have
a bad gel or a good gel?
We have power! Come
bad
see.
Bad gel or good gel?
Good gel. Look.
Okay, so how's the power?
Power is good.
Okay.
And
what's the inverter saying?
It says it's charging.
All right. Any
light on, steady.
Any blown bulbs?
Yeah, the battery is charging.
You're gonna need a better battery than that. I'll get you a pack of fuses because you need.
I've got 1,000 fuses that came with this thing in a jar.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're bus fuses, but they all look good.
So you're good. So we got power.
Yeah, it's charging.
All right.
White, black.
Everybody's happy?
Everybody's happy.
Yay for me, I didn't blow up.
I mean, it's definitely not as bright as it should be, but it's still, we have power without being hooked up to shore power. Well, the light says it's charging.
So that's coming off of that battery and that battery only, not your main battery for the engine.
I only turn that on, though, when I want to use the power in here. See, right now, I can actually, that's the pump. That's the water pump. So I have power now in here.
Off that battery and that battery only.
Yes.
Doesn't draw off the main battery.
But that battery won't charge unless I'm hooked up to shore power because the converter will charge the battery off of shore power. So if we plug it in, it'll fully charge that battery.
Okay.
If we plug it into shore power.
Do you have a meter that shows you?
Right. This is my meter. This is the only thing I got. 1978, yes, but everything works. See? Look. Shows you what your holding tank's at. Both holding tanks. Water level in your fresh water. And this is to turn on your water pump, which I don't like to do if it's not.
But there should be something that shows you how much power you've got in your battery.
No, that's on new stuff, honey.
Oh, okay,
this is
sorry.
1978. It's not going to be on this one. The only thing that shows you right here is when we plug it into shore power. See right here? This tells you, this is basically like your charge controller on newer stuff.
Okay.
Your converter right here, see how it's got all the instructions right? Light on steady, blinking slow, and it tells you what it means. Light off, not charging. Refer to owner's guide.
Battery 90% or more charged.
But it's steady on. It says battery charging, which I don't understand because I'm not hooked up to shore power. That's kind of making me wonder.
So should we hook up the shore power and see what happens?
Yeah.
We got the cord set up, so let's do it and see what it does.
All right, well, I'm going to turn this off while we do that.
Okay, so that's off.
And the light is still on. See the charge light? It's still on.
All right, so there's a little cross.
Wait a minute. I turned that off and I've still got power. That doesn't make any sense.
So that shouldn't be coming off of... Does that have something to do with this down here?
That's the inverter. But it's not on. The inverter is off. Let me see. Yeah, the inverter's off.
Here's this. I'm gonna go get the cord. What side is
See, the inverter's on now, but usually you only use the inverter. See, it does work. I have a 700 watt inverter in here.
Where's your shore power? This side
But
or that
usually
side?
you only use your inverter when you want to use like a microwave or your
Where's the plug?
AC or whatever.
This side or that
Wow, I
side?
gotta stop getting up like that because it keeps making me.
Easy.
I'm
What
gonna
side is
pass
that
out.
on? She's exaggerating.
I am not. Alright, so we just plugged the shore power in. Watch that light right there. It goes a lot dimmer. It's still on, but it goes a lot dimmer when I turn that on.
So now that should be charging, right?
It's charging the battery now.
Okay.
You can hear it humming.
Okay.
The juice.
So we should just let it sit for a few minutes and see what happens?
Yeah.
I mean, watch it close though,
Because-
because we don't want anything overheating. Anybody, hey, real quick, anybody who knows anything, this is on the ground wire. I didn't see anywhere to attach this, but there is a spot up there inside that's got a yellow.
But it wouldn't reach. That's what
Once
doesn't
it's
make sense
once
to
it's
me.
slid in, it would. So I'm just asking anybody who may know if this is just a secondary for a secondary ground for something else, like another inverter or something, please, to let me know. I think it's just a secondary for a secondary unit of some sort. It's on the ground. That's the negative. Just want to make sure that we don't have to have that in. There is some yellow spots up inside, some yellow terminals. They're all the way up in the back. It's probably going to be hard to see. But there's 2 or 3 yellows up there, so just let Butterfly know to let me know before she leaves out, because I don't want her going down the road without everything hooked up properly, please. Thank you very much. You guys rock, by the way.
Yeah, see, there's my shore power cable. We have it hooked up, and you can tell the power is going through it because the plug is illuminated.
And
So it shows you
I mean,
that the power is going through it.
so that's a good thing that it didn't pop my breaker. So that means it's not shorting out anywhere. Otherwise, it would have popped my...
Well, all the power was off too.
Right, but I'm saying, like, I mean, it's running through and there's no short, because if there was a short, it would have popped my breaker over there.
True.
So far, there's power going in, getting stored somewhere. So we're good. For now.
So we should probably push that in just in case it starts raining.
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
gonna set it in.
what about that?
I'm not going to worry about that. It's going to be too hard to get it on all 3. We'll have to get a bigger one, which I can do. Need a bigger hose.
That's what she said.
She insinuates a lot of stuff.
It's a 5155 thing.
You and
Right,
your
y'all?
515, all of you. 515, y'all.
5155. Get it right.
5155. Small hoses are okay. Bigger hoses are better. Nope. Shoot. Oh, it's my beverage.
Well, I'm just glad it didn't go all over me. Actually, it did get on me a little bit, but not much.
We are in the hole.
Nice.
And
Let's not hope it's fire in the hole.
we have a cover.
I am so nervous now, man. Seriously. Freaking nervous. What was that?
Something sparked.
I heard that. Shouldn't we cover stuff with electrical tape? I'm almost ready to say screw it and take it right off. Because I'm now terrified.
Check everything inside. Make sure all the lights are still on. Everything still on?
Yeah?
I know what it was.
What was it?
Come here. When I went like this thing moved, and it was like...
That's plastic.
No, but it was like, it made a sticky sound. Hear that?
Oh.
It was like a cracking sound.
I hope that's all it was. I really don't want to end up like Randy right now. Aren't we supposed to electrical tape something? I'm going to need a fan here in a minute because I'm dying of heat.
Whatever.
At least you got your